Hello, this is another video for M.E.R.C.S 2nd edition, and this is EU Ink. Now, these were in between. These were first shown off, I think, at Gen Con 2014. You could have bought them from the MegaCon website as a first edition set with the blue dice, the first edition cards, and there's a faction. Not bad beginner faction, but when they didn't really change at all when they did the 1.9 cards, which is kind of a weird thing, but hey ho. Not a bad starter faction. As the name suggests, they are mainly in Europe, well, all in Europe. I think the headquarters in Brussels, or it might be in Paris. It's one or the other. But let's begin with the corporate traits. And if the camera will focus, if you won't mind. Thank you. Type. EU members in short range of another EU member may re-roll one attack d6. Pretty straightforward, pretty good. Old money. EU may use credits to purchase one-time use abilities if the Amlist is in the skirmish. We'll get on to that when we get on to the analyst. So starting with the leader. So initiative modifier of 1, courage of 5, I'm doing it again, reaction of 5, courage of 5, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 2, arm failure of 6, interact of 5. So got a carbine. Base short, medium range, so 2 card lengths. 2 attacks needing 5, strength 2. Attack and move for carbines is +2 FN. That's it. Frag grenade, got 1 of them. Base short, medium range, so 2 card lengths again. 1 attack, strength 3. Thrown template, and the template for the frag grenade is pretty big. Pretty big than before. It's a frag grenade. What more do I need to say? Leadership. All members of this team within 1 card length, including this merc, increase their dice rolls by 1, which is pretty good. The FNs are decreased. The courage rolls are increased. It does what it needs to. It's pretty good. Connections. If this merc is in the skirmish, increased EU's credits by 2. Yeah, you don't start with any credits. You need as many models with connections as possible if you want the old money thing to be in effect. So coming on to next, the heavy. So initiative modifier of 2, reaction of 4, courage of 4, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 3, arm failure of 7, interact of 6. So kit, well, he's got a full auto, so short, medium, long range, can't shoot at base range. 4 attacks, needing 8, strength 2, set and rip template, and it's the big teeth thing, so anyone, as far as the eye can see, take 4 attacks at strength 2, that will just decimate people. Even USCR, that will slow them down if it will not hurt them. Well, hurt them physically, it will definitely break some armour. And set and rip means if you declare you're set with this model, every turn after, as long as you don't move or set to cover or turn 90 degrees or anything, you decrease the FN by 1. So you need 7s. But it does mean you have to stand there, and if there's any force movement, things like pushing back or whatnot, that means you're unset. So personal ability speedy, that's always got an extra movement point. This merc has 1 extra movement point. This is applied. Oh, just give me a bit of a drink. Connections. If this merc is in the skirmish, increase EU's credits by 2. I'll tell you one thing though. For first edition, connections just used to increase the credits by 1. So if you have, to start with, if you have the leader and the heavy, you've got 4 credits right there, which is all good. So coming on to the sniper. Initiative modifier of 0, reaction of 4, courage of 6, movement of 3, blood of 3, armour of 1, arm failure of 5, interact of 7. So single shot, so medium and long range because it's a sniper rifle. 1 attack, needing 4, strength 3, load and aim. Load means you have to wait a turn before firing the weapon again. And aim means if you're declaring you're aiming, you have the turn after, and only the turn after, you're -2 FN. So with the attack after you've declared you're aiming is needing 2s rather than 4s. And then every attack after, if you don't aim, you need 4s again. So we've got pistol, base and short range, 1 card length. 1 attack, needing 4, strength 1, aim, same as the single shot rifle. Personal abilities. Hair trigger. After taking 2 or more blood in a round, if this merc survives, he gains 1 attack immediately. I guess you could shoot the sniper rifle, not bad. Climb. This merc may move up 1 level, ER2 at no movement cost. Effectively, it just means you can climb up a small building with no problem. If you have to move up a pretty tall building, then you're going to have to use a bit of movement, but you'll probably reach it. Considering you've got 3 movement already, you can climb up a 4-story high building. So you'll definitely be in position with that figure. So coming on to next, the Sergeant. Initiative modifier of 0, reaction of 6, courage of 4, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 2, arm failure of 5, interact of 6. We've got semi-auto, short, medium, long range, can't shoot at short, base range, 2 attacks, needing 6s, strength 2, attack and move, which is -1 movement and +2 FN, so it'd be 8s if you're moving shoot with this weapon. Got 1 flashbang, which is base and short range, throw 1, stun 2 template. Stun 2 means any model's friend or foe, because it's a template weapon, within the template can't activate for 2 turns. That can be really, really powerful. And the template, pretty small. Personal abilities, chain of command. Hang on. I've noticed something. I know for a fact in the book it's got universal on it because it's, got a bayonet, which is 1 attack at strength 1 in melee, but on the card it's not. I would say use it as a melee weapon, but some people say use what it says on the cards, but it's up to whoever you're playing. So personal abilities, chain of command. If this merc is in short range of a team member with leadership, so if he's within short range of the leader, then leadership is extended to mercs in short range of this merc. So if you've got models on a wall and the leader's on one side and the sergeant's a bit further away, it can at least give all the models a bit more of a bonus. And courageous, this merc cannot be suppressed. There's not really much the courage test to be used for. I don't really know what it'd be used for. The sergeant's pretty good. Got a flashbang and can help with leadership, but not really much else. But it does what it needs to. Really not bad. It's not bad. So coming on to the Spotter. Initiative modifier of 2, reaction of 7, courage of 5, movement of 3, blood of 3, armour of 1, armour failure of 7, armour failure of 5, interact of 7. Machine pistol, base short range, 2 attacks, needing 5, strength 1, attack and move, which, it's just same, decreases movement points by 1 and decreases the attack rolls by 1, so it's +1 FN, so needing 6s, and -1 movement. It's just a pistol, so it should just be the +1 FN, but what are you going to do? It's also got a rangefinder, so base and short range, targeting. This may grant aim, increase the attack roll by 2 to 1 team member in short range, That's her activation this round. I'm pretty sure it's a bloke, but yeah, okay, why not? It's fair enough. Why not? Yeah, if you put them next to the heavy or the sniper, you're laughing. Especially with the heavy, needing 6s or needing 5s if you set with 4 attacks. That's just pain. So coming on to next, the demo. So initiative mod 5-0, reaction of 5, courage of 6, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour 2, arm failure of 6, interact of 6. So we've got a single shot weapon, short, medium, long range, can't shoot at base range, 1 attack needing 4, strength 2, aim. I've explained what aim does earlier, and got 2 EMP grenades. I'd have thought I'd have more frag grenades, but okay, whatever. Base, short, medium range, so 2 card lengths. Now this is interesting. I can move no grenade. You can't move and throw any grenades. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 other models that can do this. This and 2 others. So that is powerful. Throw 2 EMP template, and the template is pretty short. Throw 2, that's why it's 2 card lengths. EMP, if a target is affected by an EMP grenade, their armour is automatically broken. That's powerful. I'm pretty sure that would affect U.S.C.R. because it's not got a specified strength on it. I know some people would say because it's not got a strength, it won't affect them, but I think it would, because it's not a strength thing as such. It's a blast radius of electromagnetic pulses. That's just me. So personal abilities, connections. If this M.E.R.C.S is in the skirmish, increase your U-Wink's credits by 2. So again, adding to the connections thing, and be my guest. This M.E.R.C may exchange his initiative roll with another team member of his team before initiative modifiers are applied in the initiative phase. So that can be quite useful. Yeah, swap the initiative with the spotter. That could make the spotter a really useful character. So coming on to the medic. So initiative modifier of 1. Reaction of 5, courage of 7, movement of 2, blood of 4, armour of 2, arm failure of 6, interact of 7. So we've got carbine. I've explained what the carbine does before, but yeah, nothing changes there. So it's got 3 medkits, heal 2, can't move and heal, which is a shame, but heal 2 means if you use it on medic or another target within base range, you get to heal 2 damage on them. So personal abilities, tough as they come. This M.E.R.C has 1 additional blood. This is applied, that's why it's 4 blood rather than 3. Connections, if this M.E.R.C is in the skirmish, increase your Wink's credits by 2. So again, a medic's always good. Next we have the Monkey Wrench. Initiative modifier of 0, reaction of 5, courage of 5, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 2, armour failure of 6, interact of 4. I'm going to focus. Yeah. Carbine. Same as the medics, nothing different. A repair kit, you can act to move, so you can repair someone's armour and then move, or repair his own armour and then move, or vice versa. Got 3 of them, so once you've used one, it's gone. Automatically fixes someone's broken armour, by the way. So, personal abilities. Hard-hearted. If attacking a target in no cover, this M.E.R.C gains 1 additional attack d10. If someone's moving into your line of sight while on Overwatch, yes, you're +1 FN to actually hit them, but they would be in the open, so that would be negated. Mostly, there are times when they're being covered when you're moving, but you'd also get an extra attack, obviously, if they're in range. No one left behind. This merc may drag an adjacent team member with broken armour his remaining movement points as part of his movement this round, which is pretty good, you know. It's not as the action, so you get to move someone, repair their armour, and then, I don't know, move back a bit or something like that. You know, you've got choices with this. With the Monkey Wrench, you've got choices. So, the Shock Trooper. Initiative modifier, if you're focused, of 2, reaction of 5, courage of 5, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 2, arm failure of 4, interact of 6. Got carbine. A lot of them got carbines. Got 1 smoke grenade. Should have 2, but hey ho. Throw 1, that's why it's base and short range. Template, smoke 2, and the template's only small. Smoke 2, lasts for 2 turns. Yes, place smoke token at the target location. If the template blocks line of sight between mercs, the attacking merc decreases attack roll by 2. In addition, mercs within the template have their reaction increased by 2. This effect lasts for 2 rounds. I would say you use the token within 1 card length as the area, but that's just me. I suppose if you create some smoke with some cotton wool or something, that'd work. I just wanted to show you like that. Anyway, personal abilities. If you'll focus, you're not focusing that well today, are you? Quick. This merc is not involved in This merc is not involved in simultaneous actions. He always acts first in situations with merc with the same initiative and reaction. So unless there's another model on the same or enemy side with quick, he goes first, no matter what. That's effectively what that means in Martyr. After this merc is killed, all of the team members increase their attack rolls by 1. So rushing forward, getting killed. Everyone else gets accuracy bonus. You sure you want to kill him? It's also got smoke grenade, which is helpful. And coming on to the last one, the Amlist, one of the focal points of the faction. Focus, focus, focus. Initiative modifier of 0, reaction of 5, courage of 7, movement of 2, blood of 3, armour of 2, arm failure of 6, interact of 4. So he's got a I/O spike, or a 1/0 spike, for whatever reason it's called. Base range because it's a melee weapon. 1 attack, strength 1, melee 1, so it's +1 to your dice rolls when hitting with this weapon. Penetrate 1, so it's -1 to the target's arm failure roll if it hits. Data sync, which base range, resourceful. Resourceful. This merc does not need to roll when interacting with an objective, and the interaction takes 1 round less. It's good when you're in scenarios with objectives, not so much when it's just kill things. So deep pockets, personal ability. If this merc is in the skirmish, EU credits may be spent to buy perks from old money table. That's what the connections is for. A specialist, this merc can move and interact with objectives in base range. So yeah, again, good for taking on what I'm thinking. Scenarios with objectives. Again, good for everything else because it's for connections. So, old money for the corporate trait. Once you've used the credits, they're gone, but you can use them at any point effectively. So, use 1 credit to get quick. That's good if you want first turn of positioning. If you use a team of 5, you would get, if you have as many credits for a team of 5 and you want to use them, you would get 8 credits, which maximum it goes up to is 6. So for 1 credit you get quick, so every team member of 5 would get quick, and then you've got 3 left over. For 2 credits you get escape artist, which is alright against U.S.C.R, pretty useless against anyone else. 3 credits you get brick house, which brick house is anyone behind a model using brick house gets full cover, so it's +3 to hit them, which isn't bad. 4 credits from Hell's Hot Fire. Hell's Hot Fire is when a friendly model dies, that model gets to make 1 attack. Pretty situational, but yeah. 5 credits, lucky. Again, situational, but yeah. 6 credits, you want some. If he kills someone, he gets to act again at initiative 2. So that's not bad. For me, the best ones are brick house and quick. Lucky's not bad, but it's situational at best. So that is EU Inc. A very good starter faction. They are kind of like C.C.C in the fact they are a jack of all trades, where they've got a medic, a monkey wrench. They haven't got a booster, but they've got like a sniper, a heavy, a leader. Plenty of grenades, plenty of mobility. More mobility, I would say, than C.C.C. This faction are very much stick together to get your bonuses, shoot the enemy. Maybe not focus your shots, but pick your targets well, I suppose. Old money has been made a lot better, and you've got a lot more options to use it. No one's been made worse in this faction, and none of the old guys have been made better, but none of them have been made worse. It's good they've got a demo with the MP grenades. That's just powerful. So yeah, if you do decide to go for these, not a bad thing whatsoever. A very good starter faction, and for me they're not the best. I mean, they're probably my 3rd or 4th favourite, but I think they're still pretty good for what they do. So that's it for now. We'll go on to another video.